this event. Can you tell us a little bit about International Day of the Girl?
Sure. The International Day of the Girl was designated in 2012 by the United Nations in recognition of the fact that the majority of people, the biggest demographic that live in poverty are girls. And girls have specific challenges that are really because of their gender, and that there's a bias in most communities against girls. So there are bigger picture ones of around the world, things like child marriage, forced marriage, being withdrawn from school. But even in Bermuda, I mean, being, bullying or the early sexualization of girls is a concern that a lot of parents have, a lot of the community has. So basically the idea is to raise awareness of some of these issues and to introduce girls to activities that they may or may not have had much contact with, both through sport and through things like robotics. Next year we'll also have a coding corner. Unfortunately, we weren't able to do that this year. But coding and things that are not just sport, but also things that encourage engineering and basically STEM activities.
That's fantastic. So what made you practically get involved?
Well, I'm Bermudian, but I've been living in London for about 15 years and moved back in April this year. And I basically just read about the fact that there was this day in like early August. And I just thought, well, why don't we just put something on?
So what do you hope to get out of this whole event? I see a lot of girls here, they're having fun, they're doing really good.
Good. Well, I really want girls to be exposed to activities they would not normally have been exposed to, and that they maybe want to take it up. So there's golf here, particularly male-dominated sports, golf, cricket, football, in particular. We want girls to really try those sports out, and if they like those sports, to keep with it. Involvement in sport, especially as a girl moves up through puberty, is a really important aspect in order to maintain self-confidence. And I think that's key to helping not just girls in Bermuda, but girls globally to really focus on sport as a way of keeping up self-confidence as they grow up. And the other thing is for the general public to raise awareness about the issues that face girls. One of the things that we're handing out is a pamphlet that should include ways that girls can help make a difference. And one thing that I was thinking about, well, there are various things you can do through social media, but one of the things that I was thinking about was each class could adopt a girl in another part of the world and pay for her school fees. Those school fees maybe cost about $300, and it would be each year that girl would grow up with that year, and they would pay for her school fees every single year. So, it's something that would also enable girls who, let's face it, we're very, very fortunate here in Bermuda. We have our challenges, but I think no one's being forced into marriage at the age of 12. It's important for girls here to realize how fortunate they are in lots of different ways, but also to feel empowered to make a change for the better around the world. Hopefully. Yeah.
All right, well, thank you so much.
Cool, thanks so much. Oh yeah, the other thing is make sure you go on our Facebook page, International Day of the Girl Bermuda. We're going to keep it live for the whole year, and it'll be part of the marketing activity for next year as well. So we'll be updating lots of different things throughout the year. So like us on Facebook, and then you'll obviously have that stream to you.
Okay, great. Thank you so much.
Thanks.